Alright, that should be everything done. So, welcome back to Persona 4. Yeah, I've got I've got nothing to really start off with. Just keep on going. I'm glad that my save and everything's fine because, you know, it was what was that, yesterday? Day before? Friday, I think. I was making the thumbnail for YouTube. You know, pretty normal stuff. And then, it wasn't working for whatever reason. Just like the base crop tool just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna save this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then, so I was like, oh, maybe it's my controller. You know, they can screw up sometimes. And then, it shut off my computer when I unplugged it. Like, I just unplugged my controller and it was like, guess I'll shut down. It's like, no, what? Uh-huh. Alright, what is it? Oh, it's raining. Sweet. Let's go check out the thing. I need music because it's quiet. Better than nothing. Just check out the Midnight Channel. Alright, we're gonna start I'm gonna get demonetized. Because that's what always happens. Because this... Alright. This is gonna be an anime portion. Or not. But if it is, my video will be demonetized immediately. I feel like you've seen him before. Wow. Because that's like... Out of like the, what, maybe 8? No, not quite 8. I think like 5 or 6 Persona videos I have.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report.
They all like got demonetized. I was like, what? And it was only in the anime sections, and it was just like,
Alright. So we finally have
I totally thought it would have been music.
tomorrow, okay?
Like, I felt like the background music.
It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something?
Dude, it's like midnight.
It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko's chief? I mean,
Wow,
let's not mince
that's a
words.
loaded question
Which
for
one's your type?
4 minutes into stream, my dude. I guess Yukiko? Shit, I don't know, man.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
You would have said that either way.
She's actually pretty interesting. I never knew she was like that.
Like what?
My image of her has changed completely.
Like a human
but I
being?
like her way better now.
Wow. What a guy. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but don't worry. This is just between you and me.
And like the 12 people listening on speakerphone. I've been around. I know how this stuff works. Damn it, why is it so quiet? And also, why is my music so loud? Oh. There we go. I don't even listen to music on my computer that much anymore. I used to pretty often, almost almost every day. But I don't know. I stopped having things I needed to listen to music while doing. That didn't make sense.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Wow, maybe it's a guy.
Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
No, I mean, I don't know. I feel like bikers are...
Isn't it really scary?
relatively
Did you see the
social.
news special the other day?
Like,
Yeah, I saw it.
I mean, it's social in the same way that like Yakuza are social. Which means that they're usually their way of communication is usually with a bat and someone's face.
He wasn't like that when he was
But I
young.
mean, did you know him?
You know him, Yukiko?
I'm,
But we haven't talked to each other in a long time.
man,
His
it's
family
always
runs a
like
textile
there's
shop that we've been
always
a
those
customer of
like
theirs for many years.
super interesting people, and there's like that one uninteresting friend who's like, oh yeah, yeah, you know, he's been my best friend for like the past like 15 years. Like, what? You,
So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother.
Mr. Uninteresting guy who talks about like oatmeal half the time? You met like the like
Oh,
like the
why don't we
awesome
go
guy
there
that
now?
everyone
We might be able to
likes?
talk to him in person.
How do you know him? Like, I mean,
Sounds good.
luckily most people
At
at
the
my
very
school
least,
are
we can ask if anything
at least
strange has
interesting.
come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in
Yeah,
a dark alley,
interesting.
but I'm pretty sure
Interesting.
he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
Probably not.
All right, then let's get going.
Man, I'm so glad I don't have to do voices. Like, I've been thinking of buying
We're counting on you guys.
Danganronpa 2. What is that? Goodbye Despair, I believe. But the problem is that most of that game isn't voice acted, and I don't like doing voices that much. I feel like I'm good at some voices, but I don't like doing them for long periods of time, and they mostly just filter back
Well?
to being my regular voice.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
This place is actually pretty nice looking.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, that's a guy? Whoa. Phew. Alright.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
That's not a guy's voice. I mean, not that that means anything. I don't know if I don't know. I think I'm the wrong person to... Well, if it's anything to do with anime, really, it just... It's like... You have a 50% chance of it actually being a guy, and a 50% chance of it being a girl. Like, when it, like, that ambiguous of a look, where it's like, I could see it both ways. You got 50-50 chance. What's up? Wow, what a conversation.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
But I don't know. I think the thing I would probably the most trouble with in Danganronpa is I don't play
Yuki-chan,
visual
You're
novels.
as lovely as always.
This is probably the closest I've ever come to playing a visual novel.
Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young.
Yeah, that's how genetics works, my
How
dude.
can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
But like, I love a
Oh,
good character story,
Actually,
but you know, I don't play video games that much for story. You know, especially when with something like Danganronpa, it's so clouded. You know, where it's like, yeah, this thing happened, but we're not going to explain it. Like, we're going to tell you about it, but we're going to use the broadest terms physically possible. Like,
hey, the scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
there's a scarf?
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Uh-oh, the creepy music.
Oh, it was that place inside the TV.
Shut the fuck up.
That's right. That room with those faceless
This
posters.
old lady's like... Yeah, what?
Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
I'm just going to ignore all of what you just said previously, but, you know... Maybe you should, like, go back a couple sentences and be like, talk about the TV thing.
Did Ms. Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed.
Huh.
She actually ordered a pair.
Why
but
would-
in the end, she said she only wanted the women's
I
scarf.
think they may have mistranslated textile, because that means like paper. But this is very clearly a fabric shop. Maybe I just don't know the direct definition of textile. But I am almost certain that is. It means like paper. But I don't
It
know.
left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Okay, why did she order a pair and only take one?
There is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
That's a very loose connection. Like, that's like that's like a fifth hand connection. Like you know, at least Yukiko was like, oh, you know, her family owned the inn that she was staying at. That makes sense. You know what? That's a second hand connection to the case. This, oh yeah, this is the son of the lady who made the announcer's scarf. That's like the classic, oh yeah, my neighbor's uncle's brother's dog walker told me one time that like, you know, in like some stupid story, like, it's like,
How should I know?
well, that's not a connection. That's
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
Probably. I mean,
I'll come again, ma'am.
wow, we completely ignored what we were going to do. We were gonna go
Is
here and
that
be like,
so?
ah,
Well, then
yes,
please
let
say
me
hello
talk
to
to
your
this
mother
lady's
for me.
son. Oh, never mind, saw a scarf. I hate it when that happens. Just scarves everywhere, and then you're just like, well,
Maybe he's connected to the first case after all.
I can't do anything now.
But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that?
Right? That's a little bit
What's
much.
going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
I don't know why we can't just talk in here, but, you know, whatever. Maybe they just wanted to stop animating this room. I don't know, I mean, not how animation works, but...
It's Kanji-kun.
Oh. It was
Quick, hide!
it was for a contrived story progression. With, again, no song, no sound, no background music.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
There we go. I feel like there's a reason that streamers will turn off music in games, but this game just has really good music.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
What do you think I am? A biker gang leader? What do you think I am? What? No, that's
I'll meet
crazy.
you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Okay.
He seems interesting. He's a guy. And I'm a guy. But he's interested in me.
Wow. Breaking social norms in 2010.
What the hell are you pricks looking at?
You. Oh shit. Man, that was really like
Scared the hell out of me. He's
like
even
a-
worse in person than on TV.
what he was just like,
One on
hey,
TV
you
last
guys,
night. Definitely
why are you staring at me from the alleyway next to my store? That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I mean, why are you doing that though? The fact that I'm a biker gang leader is
Yeah.
like secondary.
Just realized something.
I think even like, I don't know, like Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza would have a problem if someone was staring at him randomly. Yeah, I think that happens all the time.
Remember the common points we were
Because
talking
he's-
about? His mom
yeah.
fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
Maybe the killer was like, this lady's a little bit too old. That'd be no fun. She's come to peace. I think she's she's like, she knows who she is. You know, once you get to like that kind of age, you're like, eh. Like, I mean, look at like Elton John. I mean, he was for a long period of his life like massively suicidal and just like, you know, he was a 70s rock star, maybe 60s. I don't know when was. I don't whatever. But look, now he's just some old guy who's still making music. He now knows who he is. Mother's the target. I think that I would say they're both targets, but I don't know. It's just I feel like old people specifically wouldn't have that dangerous of a shadow. They're just like too chill almost. So I'm gonna say he is because I think it's less specifically
That's what it seemed like based
the
on
connection
TV
to the
image.
crime
But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
and more that it's who is the most like at peace with themselves. That didn't make any sense, but you kind of know what I'm getting at, right? Where it's like they don't know who they are fully, and so their shadow will be extra dangerous. Because, you know.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did.
Yeah.
She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
So maybe the killer just likes
Does that mean it'll be the kid again?
killing children. I don't know. Who knows? Serial killer.
But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all.
Yeah, once again, serial killer motive isn't really a thing for them. It's just kind of like, like usually they'll have like a specific kind of target, but even then, that's sometimes shaky. Sometimes they're just crazy.
I think we're on the wrong track. Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge.
Yeah, might just been like
or is there some
random.
kind of secret in the textile shop itself?
Not textile shop still.
I'm totally lost.
Yeah, you probably get lost. You probably get lost in the shopping district. That's one street.
But we
Got
can't
him.
ignore this.
Man, I'm just
Why don't we just go ahead and ask
on
Reggie himself?
fire today.
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but
I mean,
Hey, wasn't
biker gang
Kaji making
leader,
plans with
you
that
know.
weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school?
Yeah, just
I heard he's been
how about
skipping
this?
school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
I feel like, I mean, once again, I know he's like, you know, biker gang leader and stuff, but you feel like the teachers or someone would have done something after 5.5, like 4.5, after 4.5 months. 4.5 months of him not coming to school. You know, like, I feel like there'd be like something there.
yeah. Something did seem
But how about, but better idea, instead of just talking to him, normally, let's
It's suspicious, all
let's
right.
spy on
There's
him during
something
his
funny going on
private
here.
meeting with someone. That's a much better idea.
Sense? You sound like Teddy.
Not really.
Still, we might find some clues.
Sounding like Teddy would be like just being sad all the time and
Let's
being
try
like,
staking out
"Where are
both
you guys
Kanji and his
leaving? We
family's
should stay
store."
here in the poisonous gas environment of inside of a television."
We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us.
Weird guy.
That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey,
Just like,
is this your plan all along?
what you gonna do with that, guy?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
While we're on
Because
the subject,
names
could you
with
stop
Y
calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes?
are very rare. I mean, hell, I've got some friends with weird names, but Like, actually, it's only like 1, 2. But, well, weird for me. You know, like maybe for them it's like not like a common name, but not like the rarest. But I feel like they're pretty uncommon names. But I don't know if I've ever met that many people with a Y in their, like, for the first letter of their name. No, not off the top of my head.
You really sound like a pervert.
Wow, alright.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
Man, if you don't enjoy, like, I mean, he's a high school guy, you know. I feel like telling dirty jokes, like randomly, well, now it would be texting, but like randomly texting people dirty jokes is just kind of like a thing they do sometimes. I mean, it takes a very courageous guy, but it happens.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to call the police on this guy.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Nah.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow.
It's called ignoring people for your own safety. I used to do it a lot, actually.
Tailing
like-
people?
There was like one kid in one of my middle school classes who would be like, hey, constantly. And when I would be like, what? He would just say the most worthless garbage. He'd be like, Batman or something, I don't know. He would say something stupid. I'm like, please, I'm trying to like actually learn here. I mean, I know it's literacy class, but this is like, I don't know. I'm fine with literacy class as long as it doesn't have to do with Shakespeare. Because, man, I'm bad enough at normal English. I don't need 500-year-old different English. Like, it's just...
Welcome home.
And at least one of my literacy teachers was like understood that Shakespeare's stories are kind of ridiculous. Like, she was like, all right, we're gonna read Romeo and Juliet. This story is unbelievable in a bad way. Like she's like, this story is ludicrous. And at least she knew that and was like understood it and wasn't like, this is one of the greatest stories ever told ever. It's like, no, it's like a 13-year-old and a 17-year-old who are like, hey, we've known each other for 5 hours, let's get married. And then can't do that, so then they both kill themselves. I mean, maybe a little bit much. I mean, then again, I haven't really been in many relationships, but, you know, that doesn't... What? Why? Okay. Fine, jeez. Just tell me, continue get the goddamn story. Instead of being like, oh, well, maybe you should go to sleep. It's like, no, just tell me, yo, go the fuck to sleep.
Has the target arrived at school?
Alpha Squad, do you see them?
Yes, ma'am. Visual ID complete.
Damn it, I was...
Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess break, with mother-issued rations in hand.
Alright, maybe you're going
Current
to...
status, in the bathroom, fixing his hair.
For whatever reason, his hairstyle is kind of like mine, where you just sleep on your hair, and then it's like, well, shit, I guess this is my hairstyle. So I don't know why he's actually fixing it.
The target was acting nervous. I left my position before
I
he had a
think
chance to
he
pick
might
up.
actually be gay. I mean, like, he seems to be getting really ready for what's clearly a non-romantic meeting with some random person.
I wonder what kind of plans they made. It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Yeah, you know, I feel like...
Well, I think there's something more subtle.
says,
he's here.
look, like, you see us? We are the perfect embodiment of subtlety. All 4 of us in bright clothing, standing in a group, hiding.
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
No, I.
No,
just got
no,
here,
don't
too.
worry. I haven't been here for the past 4 hours. It's fine. Huh. Like,
What in the world was that?
Right? He was like visually like
Anyways, we gotta hurry
anxious.
after them or we'll lose them.
And I get anxiety, dude. Like,
Okay, then let's split up into 2 groups.
shit's
One
terrible,
team
man.
will follow Kanji, and the other will stake out the shop.
Like mine's pretty bad. Like I was thinking about a camp, like, you know, it was a couple years ago, maybe longer. I don't know how long ago it was. It was a while ago though, and it was like,
Roger that.
you know, like a
How should we
week-long
split the
camp
teams?
over the summer, where we were like staying at some place in the mountains, and might as well. Those two are already standing over there.
That's fine.
And like it was like 6 months earlier. It was like February, and I was thinking about it. I was like, and I legitimately almost started crying from anxiety
Oh, man, they're
for
almost
something that
outside.
was half a
Come on,
year
Yosuke.
ahead of me. Oh my god, it was, oh, that was rough. The camp was always a lot of fun. Like,
So I'm pairing up with Chie? Okay. Alright. We need to
rude.
pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
Somehow
Not in a million
worse.
years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight. Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go.
I kind of feel bad for her.
I wonder if those two will be all right.
Probably not. They don't seem to like each other very much.
Oh, that leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop.
Why do you do a stay? I mean, like what? You could. Hell, you could probably stay at the ramen shop, like down the street. Just eat for a bit. I don't know. High schoolers.
Shall we?
Okay. You know, I'm gonna bring up a bit of a hot topic, which is, people having
Sorry about the wait. This one's
relationships, in heavy quotations, with fictional characters. See, I've seen it a lot. You know, I've watched my fair share of VTubers.
Everything's
I
just
didn't.
the
I don't know
shop.
if you could tell
I hope it stays
at
that
all. You know, it's very, very low key. But I've seen a couple. Only very few. Actually, very few, because very few speak English. So, I mean, there's that. But, man, like, some of the super chats those people get and, like,
Do you think
donations
the
and stuff
culprit
are
will
just...
come?
Oh, like, one of them was like, "This is my first time watching your stream. You're so pretty. Please marry me." And it's like, dude, this is literally a person using an avatar with a basically fictional personality. Like, no worries, I'll protect you. Let's see, would he... This is where he lived, right? I'm gonna say I doubt it. Well, I think that's what I would actually think, but I'm almost sure of it because...
We need to keep our eyes open.
Yeah, because it's a video game and
It would be scary if the culprit did show up.
a story.
But if
like-
they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them.
Okay,
You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing.
alright.
I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do.
Yeah, I mean, we've been battling with you. You're pretty dangerous, actually.
Oh,
At least in the TV world.
Sorry.
I don't know if we can use personas outside of it.
I went on and on without realizing. I guess I'm a little nervous.
That was not a rambling. I am the king of ramblings. Like, man, one of my first conversations with a
I've
friend...
never chatted with a boy my age like this before.
Don't make it weird and he'll be fine. I think. I don't talk to girls that often. Like, the only girl I've really ever known in at least high school was, like, you know, first year, me and my friends, we were like, alright, I have this great idea. We're just going to sit down at some random table. One table, there were, like, 2 girls already sitting there. But, you know, whatever. There were enough open spots. So we sit down.
Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality.
Alright. I mean, yeah, some people like that. And just like, I don't know. I mean, she sat there in silence for most of it, but then her and one of my friends started talking about Dungeons and Dragons because there was a club opening that I helped start, which doesn't help me at all.
I think she's having more fun hanging out with you and Yosuke lately.
Ah, come on. I don't think she has. She doesn't seem to like Yosuke that much. But I literally didn't know her name and cannot remember it. Even though we sat at the same table for almost 9 months
Seems
straight
true for me.
and talked almost every day. Like at school, every day that there was a lunch. Like, yeah, and I mean, I feel so bad, and I hope that, you know, eventually as COVID starts chilling out more, the Priestess Arcana. Oh, okay. Determination in battle has enhanced. Now wake up and knock down enemy during battle. Ally, not enemy. Actually, straight out, screw it.
Okay, if you want. Can't always answer since I help out around the inn.
You seem to
Feel free to
you
call
seem to
anytime.
basically run the inn. That was like her whole character for the first 6 or so hours of this game was there'd be no change over the shop. So you go about many different things. Sorry, I'm for some reason I do this a lot. I've kind of stopped, but I'll be like looking over at Streamlabs and just use the thumbnail or like the
Man,
like
this is weird.
what stream is seeing, and that's how I will. that's how I play games sometimes. Like I'll be like this. I'm just staring instead of at the massive monitor in front of me. I'm looking at the tiny version on a smaller monitor. And I don't know why. I think it was just like
Definitely.
No,
back
see
then.
them. Get this weird feeling about them.
Like, all right, I'm just gonna skip over that. I feel like back then I felt like, well, back then, you know, I used to have regulars,
Weird?
but you know,
What about them's weird?
life happened, so I understand that, you know, sometimes they have other things to be doing, and especially for school right now, as it's end of spring break, start of fourth quarter. For a lot of people, it's
I don't know
like
how
it's
to
kind of
put
crunch
it.
time. This is the point where learning kind of stops, and studying for finals begins.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
Maybe.
Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
Probably fine.
Beats me. For all we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
That's what you would be doing.
Yeah, no. He's not like you.
Got him.
Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway. Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
This damn guy, man, learns.
Huh? I wouldn't know.
Wow, what a
We don't really
great
talk about
liar.
that kind of stuff.
Except that's all he seemed to talk about, actually.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging out that long.
I mean,
The hell are you two doing?
talking? Come on, dude.
Oh, well, you see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Bird.
Play along, bird brain.
Did I
Wow.
see you guys yesterday?
Not suspicious.
Come on.
We just happen to be
Just so
standing in that
happened that we were
alleyway
walking
with
behind
two of
you
our
guys.
other friends
Coincidence.
randomly. Happens all the time. I mean,
Our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way.
you
and
guys'
Nothing strange about it either.
Did she put on a country accent?
Strange.
Strange. Yeah.
Keep your big mouth shut.
Whoa, wait. Damn it!
I
Say
think.
what you think. You got it all
All right.
wrong.
So, from my amazing investigation of what's going on here, dude here, Kanji, that's all right. Thinks that they think that he's gay, and they're like, oh no, he knows we've been spying on him.
Hey, are you listening? Damn it!
It's the classic double misunderstood.
It seriously ain't like that.
Yep. classic video game scenario.
We regret to inform that our mission failed.
Okay.
There was nowhere to hide.
Yeah, you were literally on the side of a river. Those usually don't have anywhere to hide, except for in the river, and that's usually dangerous.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
I think they could have, like, I know that if they're going for direct translation, that's what it would have said, but I feel like they could have cut out the, would that be prefix?
Huh? What are
Postfix?
you guys doing here?
The end of everyone's names, but
Those stupid lovebirds I just saw.
our cover has been blown.
We're not a couple!
Got him.
Why are you assholes following me around?
Alright, well, you see, we saw you in a TV at night when it's raining, and we think you're going to be kidnapped, shoved into the TV, and then in like 2 weeks' time, if we don't save you, you're going to be murdered by your
What the hell's going on?
own, personality?
I ain't saying this is you guys' fault.
You guys'
Damn it.
what?
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Man, there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings going on.
Strange? It's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
What? Wait, why?
I look like I'm joking!
No, look, he got a bullet on a necklace. Can't be joking. Good one. Kanji, as fast as your legs would carry you.
Oh, too much running.
Isn't she supposed to be the sporty one of the group?
Well, nothing happened today,
Like-
so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
Just gotta wait for it to rain again.
We can't let our guard
So got like 5 more
I think we should
days.
come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Looks like we got no choice. Let's go home. I'm wiped.
And like they say at the beginning of the game, you've got 1 year. It's been like over a month in game already. Like, that's...
Welcome home, big bro.
Don't call me that. It's been a vast majority... Well, it's been a good percentage of the game already. Like, started raining. I hope you don't get wet out there. Damn it, it's raining again? Well, shit. The forecast didn't say anything about rain. Alright, well, I think here comes the demonetization. Wait, what? Don't rest yet. Cut from everything that happened today. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna watch the Midnight Channel? Yep. Phone is ringing. Alright, let's see. Who is it?
Hello?
So,
It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late.
I feel like for like the character on the side of the text box, when they're on the phone, it should be like a still image directly facing you with like the CRT kind of look to it.
Kanji-kun seems to be missing. I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well.
Mhm.
When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother,
Damn it, I'm reading from Streamlabs.
she told me that he left the house and hasn't returned since. She did say that this happens all the time.
Yeah, she's like, well, he is a biker and doesn't seem to. He'll probably be fine. Let's watch the channel.
Believe that. It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe the Midnight Channel
I
will
know
come
it's
on.
raining right now, and we live within like 2 miles of each other, but seriously.
Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not.
Okay.
Make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
You need to watch the Midnight Channel. Alright. I'm prepared to be amazed. Alright. Yep. It's an anime section. Image is clear and sharp.
Hello, dear viewers. It's time for Bad Bad Bathhouse.
I am not okay with this. But I was right. I think he's gay. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. But
Tonight I'll introduce a superb site for those searching
maybe
for
a
sublime
little bit
love that
stereotypical.
surpasses the separation of the sexes.
Definitely very much stereotypical. Once again, this was a different year. This was like 2010. That was a different time for the
I'm your host,
LGBTQ
Kanji
plus
Tatsumi,
community,
serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report.
where like, you know, I think like South Park and Family Guy and stuff had like, they were like the ones who had like the most gay characters. And when those shows do anything, it's a serious problem. And
Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there.
this is no different.
Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo.
I'm now worried I might get demonetized for a different reason than the anime section. But I'm glad that they're. But those are also like the best sections in the game. Yeah, it was. That was him. I mean, he said his name and everything.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like, man. So, every now and again with my family, we'll do murder mysteries, like the box set murder mystery games. I don't remember why we started doing them, but I don't know. It was like we got one for whatever reason. Oh right, we were. It was like New Year's. We were with some friends, and we're like, you know what? That'd be a fun thing to do. Would be to just do like a quick murder mystery kind of thing with our friends, to help the time in between, like when we're awake till midnight on New Year's. So it's like, yeah, all right, I can. Yeah, all right. So we did it, and it was a lot of fun. So we've started doing those a lot more, and like.
For those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it.
Yeah, he used a word that start with S far too many times. But
Anyways, we
yeah,
better
it's
hurry
just
and come up with a plan
um,
tomorrow.
but we just did one last night, and it was like the story of a guy who buried people and they died due to suffocation. You know, the normal stuff that people talk about and do. And like there was a note that's like from the grave digger, which is what he was called, and it's like you're part of like a paranormal investigation group, and they're like, this must be him. He signed his name on the note. It's like, look, that serial killer existed in the 1930s. Okay, it's been at least
so far.
90
He's already
years.
inside the TV.
So he'd probably be like hella old or something.
Wonder what the midnight
It also wasn't a
really
ghost, but
is.
you know, which is kind of disappointing. But I like those kind of games.
At first, I thought
Like, I
it was
tried
one of
playing,
those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real.
Like, I tried playing the game Return of the Obra Dinn, which is made by, who's that,
I was
Lucas Pope,
actually connected to
creator of
another world.
Papers, Please. It seems like it would be just such an amazing game, but man, its art style is hard on the eyes, and I got
There's
a
a rumor going
killer
around. That
headache
means a bunch of people are watching
after
it.
playing it for too long. And by too long, I mean like 2 hours.
If you stare
Like,
into
seriously,
a
I was
turned
just
on
like,
TV on a rainy
like
night.
I was in a bad way for
No one in their right mind would try
Like,
something that ridiculous, don't you think?
a
Unless someone
couple
urged
of
them to.
hours afterwards. Actually, most of the rest of the day.
But if you actually try,
It was
it does
bad.
work. And not just once. If this
So-
rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel,
We should keep talking about it very loud in the middle of a crowded classroom.
if Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So
All
it's
right,
not
I mean,
random.
yeah.
It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
Wow, just figured that out now?
Oh,
I know we've only had
Yukiko
2
had a
people
show
go missing
too,
that we've actually
but
fought,
she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
but
This might be a little off subject.
I actually remembered everything and was just lying to you guys.
Edward is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
Probably.
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying.
They. Serial killers can be girls too.
Wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it. He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
We're gonna find out. Like, the big reveal is that's gonna be, like, whoever Teddy is the persona of. Because I thought of that early on, where it's like, if personas are not quite the opposite, but basically the opposite of who someone is, it's like whatever they keep hidden away, then Teddy is like the perfect show of that. You know, being like, not only being like an empty shell, so if he's like, oh, you know, like the actual person is like super happy-go-lucky and cheerful on the outside, but on the inside is just like terrible and horrifying, then in theory the locked away part would be what they are on the outside. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's, you know, it's kind of like
Get it?
he would be the
Yeah,
opposite of a
it's
serial
definitely
killer, would be
possible.
a kind of helpful, not very intelligent
Ugh. Now when I think of the
teddy
killer,
bear
I get
looking
this
thing.
image of a total sicko.
But then again,
I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
fair enough. But then again, you know, I do mention Danganronpa a lot, and the serial killer literally is a teddy bear. Well, he's not a teddy bear, he's a headmaster. But he looks like a teddy bear. And if I'm being honest, I spoiled myself on accident
Saw Yukiko's show.
for
Do you
the
think
first
people
game,
were watching what happened to me too?
because I saw something that was like, I have a genius idea for a necktie. It would be black and white with like half black, half white, and then Monokuma's red eye
That is
going
it.
through the middle.
That killer is dead meat. I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face.
He might want that, actually. Anyway, and I actually spoiled the game for myself by looking that up. Not that specifically, but something similar. And it's just like, damn it. But man,
We save Kanji, then we crush the killer.
like a good story and great
Kanji,
characters.
Crush the killer and send him to hell. Got it?
Yeah, you shouldn't be yelling about this in a classroom. I know I mentioned that already, but seriously, like, all strength and resolve to save Kanji. The Fool, rank 3. I don't know what ranking that up does. Ah, I figured it out.
Chie, those last two were the same.
Yeah, I think you would just kill him and then kill him again.
I know.
We're gonna go all Doomslayer on this. He's gonna be sent to hell. We're gonna also go to hell and then kill him again in hell to send him to a deeper version of hell. Man, we need more characters like Doomslayer, where he's like that, like almost like super macho character,
Someone's here, right?
but
Oh, yep.
like
I think someone's
completely silent and just
Think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. What is he gonna do? Live here? Stupid. Seriously, those railings over there, they get on my nerves. Like,
I don't know.
that would be so easy to finish. They finish the rest of the railing, but not the spokes.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things?
Maybe.
I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out
You,
over
you
stuff
literally
too
have
much.
no brain. Don't try and
You're right.
don't try and fill it up on accident. Maybe get like an SD card or something.
Whoa. He's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, We're in deep trouble. We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
Well, of course you can. You can wander around aimlessly anywhere.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this kanji person. It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it.
Well, it seems to be in a bathhouse of some
Do you
sort.
have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
Something about kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
Well, I mean,
I just need some
Yukiko
sort
does.
of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Does
Why don't
gay
we ask
count?
around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
Because I think we figured that. I'll figure that out immediately. We could just talk to his mother. I mean, or we could just go to Junes. Let's say, screw it. This was like the one time that we went into the TV and came out and it didn't waste the entire day. Yo, who is that? Because otherwise it usually does. What's up, dude? Did you buy day off Did you buy off today too? That's a good one, isn't it? At a better person. Ah, damn it! I don't check the bookstore because it's the bookstore. May 20th. The books arrive off today. Alright, expert study methods. Okay, so that would be diligence, maybe? Work manual. The love of the man. Those are very expensive. Alright, well there's Yukiko. The Kanji-kun's family or their shop, but all I heard were bad rumors or people saying he was cute when he was little, that kind of thing. I was told to talk to the last person who saw him, but I'm not sure who that would be. Come on, guys. We literally talked about this, like, a day ago. We got Yosuke here, probably being a creep. From the shopping district, everyone's giving me a cold shoulder. Probably those headphones, dude. Your girlfriend, don't let her become insecure. A woman's feelings can be hurt by a single trivial thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. That's about Kanji too. Sheesh, I wonder where he's wandered off to now. He's always like this. Can't you just say, whatever. You know, there was, why did they call her textile shop owner? There's a much better name. Call her like Kanji's mother or something. You know, there was a small boy who came and asked about him not long ago. I talked to him too, but I haven't seen him around lately. He's a small boy from before. If it was him, there's a Kanji might know something. Alright, let's look for... I still don't know if that's a guy or not. Unfortunately, I have watched many an anime where those are not guys. Those are guys. And I mean, I don't know. Personal preference, I suppose. But, I don't know. Leave the shopping district. Maybe the floodplain? I mean, that's where we last saw him. So that might be it, but it seems a little bit too obvious almost. I think maybe I've seen him. People in Junes. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and holidays. That is really specific. Why do you know that? Like, Jesus, lady. You okay? You need to, like, crack your back or something. I don't think she's okay. What's up, dude? Say, do you like cats? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I like all animals. And I've always really liked dogs. But I don't know, we just never really had cats. Sort of a cat mansion, no thanks to me. The wife was none too pleased. Yeah. Find that boy right. Okay, here I go. Wow. So helpful, thank you. Oh, sweet, a quest. You from around here? Can I ask you something? You know Mori Ranmaru? years ago, I was the manager of the Konoshi liquor store, right here in the town's very shopping district. But I kind of lost the will to do the business, and I quit my job as manager. Anyway, to be honest, I shouldn't have come back out here, the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know. Here, I don't know about the area. I can't bear to go back there. So, can you look for me? Sure. I can just do that now, probably. I mean, I might need to wait a little bit. Where's the alcohol store? Oh, right, that was... I was like, man, I remember a character whose family owned the store because her name was Saki. Super creative naming on the character team's part. But I never actually found it, I don't think. I mean, I don't really just go looking at every single shop. But this might be it. It's a liquor store. Can I not get like the one drink I want to get? Alright, whatever. It might be because it's, you know, high school student. What is Japan's drinking age? Huh, I actually don't know that. Oh, yours was on... Okay, hello there. Are you eating vegetables like good boy? What? Not really, for being honest. So I thought, young kid? Dude, I'm like 15. I actually don't know how old this character is. I'm in like high school or something, alright? Is there another food court? What? I'm supposed to be like looking for someone? Because I did not find them. And I don't think the school will be helpful. So, I don't know, I thought this was like quest time. Oh, crap, the school's open. I mean, I don't think I broke the game, but it's very possible. I mean, I've always had very bad luck with breaking games where, like, I mean, I haven't had terrible things happen. Like, I think the worst that's ever happened was like one time. What are these pins? Alright. And it was, I had been playing a lot of Borderlands 3 because I just got my PC, and I don't know, I liked it. It was good. I mean, not the best thing I ever played, but it was good. But I was like 20 hours in, you know, actually getting very close to the end. It's only like a 30-hour game. And I'm not listening to me a second. Like, but I'm just gonna imitate my older sister. Okay. Fishing. What? I don't think I have a fish hook. No, I'm not surprised. What is going on? Anyway, and my old PC, the one I have right now, we actually switched out for the old one. My old one had a serious problem of not being a good computer and continuously crashing. Like, all the time. And so, you know, I was playing and got a relatively bad blue screen. It happened a lot, actually. Not like the really bad blue screen, but the uh-oh, there's a problem. Not the, your computer has encountered a fatal error kind of thing. Turns out it corrupted my data. So there goes like 20 hours of gameplay, and all I had to show for it were like 2 character skins that save no matter what, and nothing else. And it's like, Ugh, so it took me forever to get back into finishing Borderlands. Man, that game was really easy. Like, there was almost never a point during Borderlands that I was super worried about constantly dying. Like, almost every, like, I've played Borderlands 2 for quite a long time. I even played it on stream. Unfortunately, those are all gone, but, you know, whoops. And Borderlands 2 was kind of a slog at some points. But Borderlands 3 was I think, well balanced. Like, for so long, then your appetite went away. You feel tired. Callow. Thank you. It'll be 800 yen. Yeah, I heard about you from my daughter. Who's your daughter? You're a transfer student. My daughter said you're cool. My name's, Aika, I think. Unfortunately, she's out right now on delivery. After finishing your meal, you went home. Alright.
Welcome home.
What's up? Is there anything in the fridge? Chilled gulping melon cream soda. Yeah, alright. You powered down the entire bottle in less than a minute? Why? The sweetness of the melon perfectly matches the taste of the cream. Oh, I didn't get anything from that? Okay. Might be because I did a food one earlier. Yeah, we got plenty of time. What do we want, Nanako? Your angel persona. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I can spend it with anyone else. I mean, I didn't check, but... Making like... Pacing back and forth restlessly. Dad's late again today. Yeah, he's a detective and someone was just kidnapped. Well... Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what are we doing? He's coming home now. Really? You know there's a missing child? He's a terrible detective. Sorry, I drank the cream soda. A pickled radish? Let's go. Relationship or so. I don't know. Friendship.
Thank you.
Don't call me that. We can be friends, and then that's it. Nanako's affection, help relationship with who's grown deeper. Okay. Earth just shattered, apparently. It's already at rank 3? What? Since when? I guess now. Justice Arcana. Why is she Justice?
Let's go,
Don't call me that. Seriously, I went to Junes. While later at the house?
I'm back.
What's up? Where'd you go at this time? Food. Oh, Junes. That should definitely be June's. Tell you not to go outside this lane? You're coming home, so I... Matter of reason one's rules and rules. Oh, damn it. I may have screwed this one. There we go. Let's just... You don't have courage. Damn it. Damn it. Why am I so garbage? You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do it. Don't... What? No. Stop. What? May have screwed the pooch on this one. Damn it. Why is this game so well written? It's hard for games to actually like legitimately make me feel bad. I'm usually like when I'm playing a game, I'm usually just like, whatever. You know, what happens, it happens. If I'm playing Fallout, and it's like, oh yeah, this character, well, you know, they happen to be walking, and I happen to be swinging my very dangerous bat. dang it. I mean, there's a couple of quests that I'll do where I'm like, or whenever I accidentally make Codsworth mad because I steal something, I'm like, I'm sorry, I just wanted the 5 fusion cores. Like, seriously, there was a box with like 5 fusion cores, but I had to steal them. Been dangerous lately, so wandering at night either. I'm... Jesus. Kinda, yeah, fuck that one up. Real bad. Yikes. Like... Yeah, I usually don't feel bad in games that much. I feel like Fallout is one of the few where I will legitimately feel bad sometimes. And we won't have to rip at the fog for a while. Keep cool like usual, and we can save the day and keep our skills sharp. That's a good plan. Just get anxious. Let's be sure to use the time we have to the next foggy day to our advantage. English. So we can save them for sure. I'm almost worried to see what his persona will be. Hey everyone, I posted the test results. Awesome. Oh, want to check it out? Yeah? I love knowing how I did on tests. Even though I'm usually like, oh god, I did so bad. Oof, I'm so bad at tests. Probably because I finished them in like 5 minutes. Might look better if you concentrate from the bottom. Ow. Damn, dude. Shit. First need to gather information for Daddy. You can't do that to me. The little kid wearing a hat, might have seen him. Not from some school, something I noticed. Then can I ask you to do something for me? Alright, what do you want? You know that guy who has to get to the roof? Oh, girl. I want you to see what she's up to. No, that's not what I meant. I just wonder what she does up there, that's all. Just asking about it. Okay. The girl on the rooftop. Well, I have to... What? Maybe, just wander around a bit. Because they said that it's more common on Thursdays and holidays. Which, I mean, are relatively common. But I'm worried that, they're like, huh, you have to be really lucky to find this person. And are, actively... Which girl? There's 2 girls. I'm guessing it's this one, though. Interested in this girl? Huh, what's the matter? Ask why she's on the roof. Her hobbies, about her dreams. I don't know, playing with animals, I guess. Doesn't seem like you can ask any more today. She came back another time. Well, I should have asked the original question. She's bad at conversations, I guess. Just like I am. Sometimes. There's certain people that you get to know that conversation just comes super easy. And then there are people that you just can never quite talk to. I don't know how many people I've met that I've never had I've had a problem talking to. But there've been a lot of people that I've met and then developed problems talking to. You know, especially more recently, as whenever you switch schools or something like that kind of happens where you stop seeing that person for a long time, and then it just becomes awkward to try and talk to them because you're like, I haven't seen you in 2 years, and I know that I am a different person. What's up, kid? I asked God to let me marry the one I love. Are you in love with anybody? Not specifically. I don't think so many people. 20 or 30 people at least. Anybody makes me hungry. Steak skewer. That's not my allowance. I'll just drink water. I think that kid's ready to be a college student. Maybe the boy who gave me the leaves that one time. Yeah. Thanks to you, I can play with my grandchildren. You really helped me out. Praise the gods who brought us, the two of us together, to maintain the shrine again. Since it's not doing so good. To make quite enough the money. Decided to put a relationship fortune box as a little fundraiser. Normally we only put it out on special occasions like New Year's. This is for the gods. If we get fortunes from a shrine famous for its relationship fortunes, they're bound to work. You should take one. I'm sure you'll get closer to whoever you're interested in. Oh, but we put the box away on rainy days, so be careful. Okay. You can now draw relationship fortunes, helping you get a little bit closer to someone you have a social link with. However, you will not get as close to them by drawing fortunes as you would by spending time with them. Draw fortunes only when they're unavailable to spend time with. That's 200 yen. Alright, what have we got? Social link objective, male classmates, female classmates, people from outside of school. I don't know anyone, well, except for the fox, but I don't think that counts. Let's just... Alright. Who do we get? I actually wasn't paying enough attention. Mild Blessing. Oh, Chie, okay. I'm sure it could become stronger soon. I did that randomly. Time passed as you tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. Fortune tree. Man, Japanese culture is super interesting. Like, I think out of...
Welcome back.
What's up? The thing about I asked you about before, have you seen Adachi Junes since? I haven't. There's more reports about him spending some time with Junes. Okay. I haven't been to Junes in a while. No reason to. We've got a night there. And then I can't leave because old man's here. Anything in the fridge? Nope. I don't think I can actually, like, talk to Dojima because he's, like, super old and stuff. And... Nope. Expression to eloquent. I don't know when I will ever get it there. Ever. So, yeah, let's just... Wait, can I... Let's make these we study here. Oh, sweet, I could do that. Damn. I had to study. Knowledge has increased. Aware to informed. Look at me being smart. So we still gotta find... Yeah, ugh. Damn it. I might have wasted a Thursday. Unfortunately, it's not being super helpful. You know, it's like, yeah, I mean, you gotta find them, but, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of ignore you and this whole thing. Have fun, you know, like, no, I just, ugh. Like, if I have to wait till the next, like, Tuesday to find them, that'll be, like, really annoying. Why are you on the roof? Well, I'd just like to be up here and see the open sky. It feels good, doesn't it? I mean, those mountain textures could be a lot higher res, but, you know, yeah, I guess. Because I just won't look at the mountains. And I do like looking out of a window and just seeing beautiful snow topped peaks. Pretty rare, though. There are very few places, even in mountain country, where you'll really find like good snow-topped mountains. School events, score on the test. Yeah, I did poorly on that. I mean, I really tried, but, you know, you can't succeed at everything. So, sorry. My real question is, will the person we're looking for be at the shopping district, or just, like, around? because I have no idea, and there's been nowhere specifically that I can like go inside of, like no stores that I can just like walk into. Probably due to hardware limitations of the age that this was made in. I really hope they start remastering old games more. Like, I feel like if they remastered something like, I don't know, okay, the highway. Is the man to be dignified even when riding a motorcycle? Yeah. Oh, there goes that. There's that trailer. Damn it, that was a good one too. Right, remastering games. I feel like if they remastered something like, I don't know, like Super Mario 64, it would be almost too hard to do, because there are quirks in the physics of that game that would be nearly impossible to recreate. Like, do you know how hard it would be to recreate the physics that allowed the backwards long jump skips to be used? It would be so difficult that it almost doesn't matter anymore. Like, it would be easier just to re-release that game onto more platforms, but
Oh,
god damn it, Adachi. Dojima sent me.
this sucks.
Well, obviously, I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. Cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough already. I'll hang out with you too. Can I just get closer to Adachi? I mean... Okay. Well, that's a little strange. What are we doing here? Killing time? It's tough to be out here in the sticks, isn't it? Nothing to do here at all. Not like the city at all. It's not so bad. I mean, you know, I don't like the city that much, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I don't live in a big city or anything. Find out soon enough, this town is really dead. Get this, my first assignment here was to track down a cat. The suit got so dirty, they wouldn't even let me expense a dry cleaning bill. Then don't wear a full suit. Do what Dojima does, just have, like, a gray button-up shirt and a tie. Like, technically probably, like, in uniform, but not really. But, I don't know, I've always, I feel weird in cities. Like, let's play Peacemaker and some spat between, in a spat some married couple was having. Can't believe they got police doing that stuff. It just seems satisfied. More dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know, that's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job. I mean, you're clearly not. Let's see, what arcana would this be? The Fool? That's... Oh, Jester. Fool's 1, I think. Why is he the Jester?
Well, you know...
You know, I should probably... Scared of an old lady. I get that. You know, old woman Jenkins. She'll smack you up real good if you
See ya.
cross her. Don't judge my son. I was in Junes. I don't know, man. I kind of like Dojima more than you. I mean, he's kind of a dick, but there's probably a good reason for that. Like, I feel like there's more to Nanako's mother's death than he's letting on. That it was like something related to his job, and so because he was like slacking off on procedure or something, and so was trying to like make sure that everyone else, or that no one else will ever have the same problem, or maybe not. I don't know. So is Fox here? Oh, this lady is. Hey, still want? I don't have red goldfish. I don't. Who has a red goldfish? I don't even have a gold one. I've got nothing. No fish. You know, also, one thing about Fallout is the choice to have music on is great. Because, first off, Fallout's music, oh, so good. I've always loved that. Damn, Adachi, fuck you doing? Like, seriously, dude, why are you just everywhere? Riverbank. You go to the riverbank from here? Why? Dog. Back home, I guess. It's, well, first off, one of my favorite types of music now. Like that, like 30s to 50s era of music. Because it's great. You know, like Nat King Cole and Marty Robbins and everyone. Great. Good music. Like, there's a reason it was... Like, that's one of the main reasons I think that Fallout seems so unique. When it's such an overly used concept, you know, being the hero at the end of the world kind of idea. And I don't know, it's just I mean, Fallout 4 is one of my most played games. Like, it's really up there. And yet I still keep going back, even though I've finished almost every single quest. It's just every Bethesda game has a strange comfort to it, where you go into it and know immediately what you're getting into and what you're going to do. You know, you're like, when it's a game like this, you don't know what's coming next because it hasn't shown you. But for Fallout, it's, hey, gonna want to wander around the wasteland some more? Like, you always know what's happening. Can I, like, find where people are? Or, like, do I have, like, a phone or something? This hero, who's that? Oh, Dojima. Oh, sorry, I was reading the type. Justice, Hermit, Strength, Jester, Fellow Athletes. Not even giving their name. Hermit, Fox. It's just Fox. What a guy, huh? So it's Nanako, Chie, and Yosuke that I have the most in. And I think leveling up their rank helps them in battle as well. I should probably try and hang out with Yukiko more, but I don't think I'll be able to specifically hang out with people till I find, except for Nanako and Dojima if I ever get there. Like, would it be skill? No. Status, maybe? Yeah, until I get expression higher up to eloquent. And I'm bad enough at leveling up Pokemon, I don't know about myself. Courage, knowledge, and diligence is kind of all you need, though. You know, those are probably like the strength, speed, and health kind of things. So we still got a while till that. I just hate being at a loss like this. Like, I think I'm gonna start saving the second file so that I can go back to this one if I start screwing everything up. Because I know I'm going to at some point. Like, I trust myself quite a bit, but not that much. You know, like, knowledge has increased. Like, I know I'm gonna screw something up at some point. And 5 days, and it's going to be specifically this quest. Like, it's going to be trying to find the information, because you have to find that person specifically, and yeah, it seems to be kind of a wild goose chase so far. And of course, I was too stupid to realize that people could actually be at the Junes until I saw Adachi there. What's the matter? Dreams. I'm a vet, that's why I study so much. But I asked her all 3 questions. If I ask again, do I get more information? Alright, whatever. So I think now is just, trying to up stuff while I can. Gonna go practice? Since you have Sandman persona. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't done much with these guys. You have all that? More diligence? That's pretty good. What are we gonna be? Look at that, we weren't even stuck with cleaning duty this time. Amazing. What's up? Nothing. These days really go really quick, and I'm so worried that I'm like really screwing it. Like, and I hate feeling like that in games. And if I play something like Dark Souls, alright, it's like, I don't think I can screw it up that much at least. You know, it's Dark Souls. The whole point is to be terrible. Like, you know, the good players of Dark Souls have played so many hours that they can beat each of the bosses without being hit once. Or at least most of them. And those are like the Omega players. So it's like, yeah, I'm fine with being bad at Dark Souls. Like, that's one of the few games that I don't rage at, actually. Because I've never been one to rage, very often, at least. It happens sometimes, like with Borderlands, it's happened once or twice. Because it's one of those games where you're like, it's Borderlands. I shouldn't be failing. This is supposed to be that game where you go around and feel like a super badass because you can just beat the shit out of everyone. But nope, there was like a boss or two that I was just... you know what? I don't even think they were a boss. I think they were just a regular enemy. And, like, it just destroyed me every single time. And it was just, no matter how much you eat the bone steak will seem as far away as ever. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing through down your throat. Christ. You've realized the limits of your stomach. Your understanding has increased. Basic to kindly. Thank you so much. That'll be 800 yen. Dude, this guy is making a killing. I mean, it was about $8 for that bowl. Which is down from school today. Okay. Information for Teddy. Alright. Alright, we can do this. Hey, it's a plant. What is that, like a tomato plant or something?
Good morning.
What's up? Nanako seems troubled. Growing veggies at school. Oh, yeah.
We're growing veggies at school.
Oh man, that was always the classic. you know, like in the super like early on grades of school, like growing plants and stuff.
The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home. I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want.
So I planted it in his pillow. For some reason, he was angry about that.
I don't know where's good, though.
Well, they're, I'm not going to go vegetables. We call it open plot. Yeah. Is that part of the Dojima property?
Place next to the house?
Doesn't.
We don't use it, but it's our yard.
Oh,
Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
yeah. I guess. I don't know. God, I'm worried that I should have found him by now.
Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
You just asked that. I don't even have any input in this. I'm just pressing A to continue them talking. Someone planning to fix up this yard? There are tools around here you think you could use. Should we make a nice garden with these? These bricks? Pound them into the ground. Also, I'll keep one or two with me so that I can hit someone with them in case I need to.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
No. Plant the tomato seed. Oh, it is tomato. Look at me. I am a genius. I think I've grown tomatoes once. They didn't turn out very well. I don't like tomatoes, actually. So I don't know why we grew them. Yeah. I'm sure they will, yeah.
Really? Hey, I want to make a sign.
Okay. Well, we do have wood.
No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Even though technically tomato is a fruit. So, theoretically, not even theoretically, you're just wrong, actually. So, I mean, alright. What kind of sign? There are many a type. Neon,
A big one.
large ones, wooden ones, steel ones, concrete, I guess. SOS ones. I don't know why you would want that in your vegetable garden that doesn't have vegetables in it, but you know what? I'm not one to judge. Put up the sign you made with Nanako next to the garden. The sign is small, but it makes for the perfect finishing touch.
We
Wow,
did
look at
it.
that! Look at that watering can. A very happy elephant.
I'll be in charge
At least
of
I
watering the plants.
I hope that's an elephant. I'll help too. She does far too much around the house.
We planted them together.
Like, she
so
does
we
like
should
all the
grow them
laundry and the
together,
cooking
too.
and like seriously, she needs to chill out.
If a lot of veggies grow,
Those-
will our house be like Juness?
Sure.
I can't wait.
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is. There's seedlings planted in the garden. You should check them frequently until it's time to harvest them. Okay. I mean, I don't know how often, using the gardening tools, you can check progress of the seedlings in your garden. That's kind of cool. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Alright. Go until evening? Yep. Hello? Welcome. Oh, what's wrong? Maybe you obtained seedlings and planted your home garden. Seedlings for your home garden? Sure, I have some of those. I don't know why I'm standing in front of your house, but whatever. Planting a family garden, huh? You seem young for that. I admire your spirit. Say no more, I'll give you a few of my best seedlings. It's an old truth that good seedlings are half the job when it comes to growing vegetables. Yeah, that's how growing things works. Give it away for free, of course, selling below market price. As for more details, let's see. Right now, I have 2 types of seedling for sale. Tiny soul tomatoes. Taste great too. I hear these are just to take you for a quick pick-me-up. Ah. Our return daikon. Among the root vegetables, these are some of the easiest ones to grow. I feel like root vegetables are the easiest to grow. You don't have to do much. They're just underground all the time. I got the name is a taste will make you want to visit home. Isn't that funny? These. Do you think that's a return item? Damn, they're creative. These seedlings will grow on, will have some growth on them already, so they'll be quick to harvest. So one of them each now, but go back another day, I'll be able to give you seed eyes English. Right now, which kind do you want? I feel like the tomato. Jesus, that's a lot of money. So yeah, I still have, I'm good for now. Oh, what's up, lady? It just made me realize something. The reason my mother-in-law won't eat my cooking is because of the ingredients I use. I'm gonna start up a home garden right away, picking some seedlings. What's up, dog? Aw, don't whimper. Lady, you gotta take your dog to the vet. He don't look too good. Man, whenever dogs like yelp or something, it's just the worst sound. I always feel so terrible. Like, our dog, she's a handful all the time. Oh, found him. Is there something you need? Many people from the town come and meet here. Very convenient location, isn't it? Was the boy you met with Kanji some time ago? Made us something about Kanji. Asking something strange when I spoke to Kanji-kun? Yes? Very well. It's going to be an urgent matter, so I'll simply tell you. If you're asking about recent events, then yes, there was something out of the ordinary. Sweet. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. I think. It was something I felt when I was with him. Told him outright that he seemed to be an odd person. After I said that, his expression changed all of a sudden. I was quite surprised. On that basis, I believe his actions were somewhat forced and unnatural throughout the time I was with him. He may have some sort of complex, although I have no proof of this. Kanji has a complex or something of that nature. That would probably help Teddy, wouldn't it? Like, knowing what makes someone uncomfortable, or like what their problem would probably be helpful when, you know, that part of them is the only part that's around. Mentions the phrase odd person. Maybe enough of a clue. Short to Teddy as soon as possible. Well, thank God we're already here. I wonder if the fox will come with us.
Okay,
There he is. Good old fox boy. But there is still the one chair. But I felt like there were 2 more members of the team. Confirm the situation. Push you gonna, okay, alright. Seems such a badass. Yep, saving him. Enter the TV.
Alright, let's brace ourselves.
Yeah! I haven't done much. And this game, like, I feel like there's so long in between, like, important sections. You hear any clues? Oh, you found some. Like, 1. What's up, dude? As for healing, you don't need anything right now. I guess that's a good point. Pat its head. Seems to be enjoying it. Oh, the fox is holding something. Yep. Obtained kung fu costume. Hell yeah. Yep. Oh, sure. Not what I usually wear, but yeah, it's actually pretty cool, huh? They don't sell these, and I've never had the chance to wear something like it. Oh, like this. I've always wanted to try it. Thanks, Foxy. That's a good name. What about me? Anything for me? Nothing? Come on, man. One animal to another. Chill out, man. But I'm gonna keep the name Foxy for him. Because Foxy was always my favorite FNAF character. So, I mean... I don't know why, though. I think it's because I was at Free Comic Book Day, when that still happened. And the comic shop I went to had artists in it. And they were like, sure, we'll do some drawings. And so I got one of Foxy. Because it was like 2016 or something. That's like all anyone talked about all the time. And it wasn't a great drawing, but it had a lot of character to it. And I didn't like it at first, but after like the first like 5 minutes of having it, I was like, this is like the best thing I've ever had ever. And it was just,
Oh, you found out more about
I don't know,
Kanji.
like even on my desk I used to have a Funko Pop of Foxy.
A complex.
Specifically Nightmare Foxy. Because he was my favorite because of FNAF World.
That's it? That's all I have to go on? You're working me to the stuffing.
You don't have stuffing.
Oh well, then I'll open my nose up real wide and sniff real hard.
Please stop.
Oh, I think I found something. It feels like our target. Is this it?
I
Follow me!
have no idea. You're the bear. Yep, that's it. Why are all of the lockers 201? I mean, it's a fine number, I guess, but, you know, not like awfully much. You are in a bathhouse.
Is it just me, or does the fog here seem kind of different?
Bathhouse.
My glasses are fogging up.
Bathhouse.
Man, it's hot in here. This place is like a...
It's a bathhouse. Uh-oh.
Come here, pussycat.
Smooth jazz. We're in for some rough, guys.
Oh, such well-defined text.
Jesus Christ, stop.
There's no need to be scared.
I think there is, actually. Bathhouses, I mean, I've never been to one, because they're not normal in America, or really a thing. Like, I mean, there's, you know, like, public pools and stuff, but that's very chill. You know, I think saunas are about as public bathhouses as it gets in America, and they've just always kind of made me uncomfortable. You know, I'm a very private person.
Relax.
No, that's not gonna happen. I feel like I would just be so stressed at bathhouses, like,
Wait a
all the
second.
time.
I don't want to go.
I don't know.
Is Kanji-kun really here, Teddy?
This is the place we saw. He
The
sneezed.
nose knows.
I don't know.
We're really going
I can't
in
smell
here?
anything. I'm kind of congested.
I can already feel the sweat rolling down my back.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably because you're wearing a
That's
jacket.
Because it's so hot.
Suppose you're right. That's how heat works, yes. Kanji's location has been pinpointed. All that's left is to rescue him. You should prepare yourself for the rescue mission. Are we just leaving like that? Nope. Alright, let's see. Anything in the lockers? That's just leaving. Teddy? Don't worry, this fog won't clear for a while. Evidence? I told you don't know what that... I told you I know what that is. Is it tasty? What? Oh. I finally made up my mind. Oh. We're definitely gonna save him. Get the fuck out of here. We're not saving anybody. Why would I... Oh, I think I can only have 4 party members, but there's a total of like 5 or 6. Be careful. No. Just because of that, I'm gonna kill myself. Got him. That'll show him. The place is really steamy. In both ways. Do I feel a chill running down my fuzzy spine? You don't have a spine. I think I cold. My nose is totally useless too. See, I told you. He like sneezed. Man, this is a weird sauna. Oh, Jesus. Dude, put a towel on or something, please. Damn it. I'm rusty. Oh, that's a kind of nice outfit.
2 enemies ambushed you.
Oh no. Flamethrowers. He has that ability, so that should be fine. But I'm gonna guess that fire won't be helpful against rocks. You know, just like strange thought, I know, but I don't know. It's just got. I play a lot of Pokemon. Recently, actually.
I couldn't do it.
2
wasn't
enemies.
terrible.
Charge through 'em.
I don't think ice will help. I might as well try it.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful. Seriously.
And that guy just gets destroyed. What a weird game. God, I hate that those take health.
It's over.
Wow. That was actual trash.
Oh, I can't defeat it. Come on.
I got one of them.
Swatting them left and right.
I thought... Can't they revive downed people? I don't know how to do that, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna revive items actually. I'm actually kind of not doing great for items. XP. Strength up. That's pretty good. Might as well up it. Strength is one of the most important stats. We should probably up. What's his name?
This is too tough. I'm at my limit.
Shut up. I don't think I have any revival. Oh, I do have revival beads. Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's continue onwards. I don't think this place will... Bathhouse number 1? Oh, Jesus.
There are two
What
enemies.
the
Hang
hell?
in there.
Fire. Oh,
Two enemies down.
perfect. Look at that. Let's get him.
Damn,
Oh, that
it's
was
not
pretty
going
good.
down.
Oh, he actually has a gun. What? You can do double moves? Wow. Wow, this combat system is far more complicated than I thought. I mean, I thought this was just gonna be like, you know, normal, like, oh yeah, I mean, there's like some stuff, but like there's, like, I mean, I could see combos, but I thought it was just gonna be like, yeah, there are combos and stuff,
I
but
smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
inflicted with fear. Damn it!
Yosuke's scared.
Come on, man.
Thanks.
3 enemies. Let's
Thanks.
get
I was
through this.
I'm basically worthless. Dang, the first battle with these guys is usually the hardest. Because, like, you don't know what works and what doesn't.
I can't defeat it.
You got pretty close. Let's just get rid of one.
Chie-chan's in danger.
What?
Heal her.
Whew. Okay, heal. Alright, that was weird, right? I guess it reflected.
Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
I can't defeat it.
That was... Alright, whatever. Should probably stop using special moves. Oh, right. That's why I use special moves.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it. Yosuke's
Oh,
in
God.
danger. He needs help.
Why are there just very large rocks? This is a weird bathhouse, man. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Victory.
Teddy, please, shut up. For your sake and mine. Oh, great, a chest. One magic mirror. Okay. Oh, and Yukiko. Okay. This is going poorly. Because, I mean, without these guys being able to be hurt with, like, regular moves, it's, also, this place is super massive. Like, I mean, the last place wasn't, like, tiny or anything. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, god damn it. But,
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
you know, it's like, you could find a way around easy enough, but this one's a little bit hard to find anything in.
I couldn't do it.
2 enemies left.
It's not quite what I meant, but you know, it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just the pathways are a lot longer, going to a lot less. Why are they just standing by?
Good work, Sensei! That's one so far!
Someone else's turn.
I couldn't do it.
You have to say that every time.
Someone finish it off!
Oh, he's going to explode.
Sensei? Sensei?
God damn. Well, that's a game over. Let's hang on. Nah, I'll be. Shut up. I know. I screwed it. I screwed it. Wow. Okay. I've only ever game overed one other time. That was a overall terrible experience. But no player advantage.
There are two enemies!
But I don't think I have the analysis on them yet. Nope. But we do get to retry, so that's something.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
What do you have? Wow, why do you have so many healing things, dude? Sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, right, that's worthless. I forgot about that.
So persistent.
What was I playing? Night in the Woods. I finished that a long time ago. Great game, though. I very much enjoyed it. But its
Oh, Chie-chan, that was
music
beautiful.
minigame is... It's pressing buttons on a controller, and at that point,
No one stands in
I had
Sensei's way.
mainly used
It's not going down.
the Switch controller, and it's a different button layout. It's very slight, but it's just a little bit different, with A being where B is. Everything's moved. And it just... Empress, Magician... Sun... Hermit... That one, which I might need... Yeah, I need more slots, I think. But let's get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. I could never get one of those perfect. I got real close once or twice,
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt.
but I always screwed it at least once. Like 1 or 2 beats off. I think it'd be better if it was something like an actual like Rock Band or something, like the actual game, instead of it being a mini game inside of a different game. Alright, these guys are what,
Two
fire?
enemies. You can attack before them.
But I don't know.
Two enemies down.
We have our chance.
Maybe I'm just garbage. But I screwed it up almost every single time.
Yikes, it's tough. Chie! I'm with you, Yukiko!
How do you do this move? Like, is this something that they can only do
The match is over!
when one of them is on auto? I don't know. Like, this game shouldn't be that difficult. It was a PSP game, I think. Like, how is this only bad number 1? God, it's gonna have like the... That's a tiger.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Why does he get to move twice?
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful.
Let's just use fire. That seems to work pretty well. Not great. Just try getting this guy.
Someone else's turn.
I couldn't do it.
Two enemies left.
Nice. Let's just try that.
Yikes, it's tough.
Hell, Yosuke's dizzy!
Yeah. Oh god. This is gonna end poorly, isn't it?
Wake
Alright.
up, Yosuke!
Are you all
Wake
right?
up!
Ah. Okay, so it's not actually like a downed enemy. It's a... Yeah, okay.
Someone finish it off!
It's an enemy that, like,
It got back up! Hurry and
our
fight it!
friend. Sorry, I'm focusing quite a bit on the battle. Makes it difficult to...
Attaboy,
Like, how do
Yosuke.
people,
You're
like,
in the zone!
stream Pokemon?
Thank you!
Like, I'm doing bad enough playing this game. This is like a... this isn't like the most intensive game when it comes to strategy, but still not doing great. Oh, there's a chest. Revival bead. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, sweet stairs. I don't know why there are stairs in a bathhouse, but you know what? That's fine. We haven't come across Kanji-kun yet. Oh yeah, Sensei, can I ask you something? Why is there steam in here? Does it have something to do with Kanji-kun? I don't really get it. You know what it is? I think I get all the hints. I think I get the hints pretty well, yeah. Steel Tanner? I don't know. It's armor, right? Or is it just a regular outfit? Maybe I can't wear it. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn, that one's really good. Like, really good. What does Yukiko have? Combat dress. Oh, sounds pretty good, actually. That's like the first worthwhile item I've ever gotten from one of those chests. The rest of them have been basically complete garbage. Not a shadow. But, bam. Alright, we didn't get first attack, but, well, better than them going first no matter what. Luckily, I think this will be the first one where it's like, you can't just like beat your way through it super quick. You know, for Yukiko's castle, it was like,
So persistent.
you could pretty easily just,
Quite beat it.
you could just like go through it. It wasn't super difficult, but for this one it's gonna be, no, you have to learn your own limits, like the limits of your team, and know when you need
It's
to
over already?
exit out. And
Did I level up?
oh, sweet. You can put Konohana Sakuya. Probably saying all of that wrong. Media. I'm guessing that's said like media or something, but whatever. Alright. Didn't get any cards for that. I was trying to flip around him.
An ambush by 3 enemies! Don't cry! Chie-chan's in danger!
Jesus.
Heal her!
Look, man, alright? Trying.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
Okay. Heal. I just need...
3 enemies left!
Alright. Critical rate. Increases allies attack for 3 turns. Take that! Take my help. Oh.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Even though Chie should be the one who can survive the best, but she's got like 3 times the armor of the rest of us. Okay. This will hit all of them. That'll be better than nothing.
Let's
All right.
Here I go.
Wow. Damn, dude. Get to playing Smash Bros. now.
Here
Um,
goes Yukiko. I'm with you.
So I've been playing Rainbow Six recently. Not much, you know, but the new season came out, so I was like, why not? Man, I forgot not only how bad I was,
The winner takes it all.
but, you know, I was playing last season. You know, it was like my 4th ever ranked match because I have like
Are you all right, Yosuke?
close to 100 hours in that game, but I haven't done much with it. You know, like, I've really been trying, but my skill is not getting much better because I'm not focusing that much. I have the chronic problem of watching YouTube while playing video
There are
games.
3 enemies. Careful! 3 enemies.
And
Ready?
so like I wasn't focusing enough. But, you know, I was playing and I play Dokubi for attack.
Chie, coming.
And I mainly use her shotgun because I hate semi-automatic weapons. Having to click every single time is pretty rough. So I use her shotgun. And I didn't know that it was a long-range shotgun. Well, long range for shotguns at least. So, you know, there I was, like, using her automatic pistol to try and get rid of an enemy across a room when I could have just used a shotgun. And so this guy was like you have, and then, like, you know, his voice didn't quite come through. And I was like, I'm guessing he's talking about my shotgun, but it's a shotgun. Maybe he thinks I don't, maybe he thinks I have, like, her rifle. And so I was just, like super flustered. And it was not a good time. And then he called me the worst player he'd ever seen. And I took that as a compliment.
3 enemies. Careful!
It's like, I kind of wanted to say, yeah, I know, I try. But,
Enemies down.
you know, I felt bad, actually. Like, it did hurt a little bit. Because, you know, I've really been trying, and I, like, just hit level 50, like, that day. Maybe, like, maybe the day before, even. And it just been, like, late or something. I don't know, I'll do that, I guess, but I don't... Alright, that'll be fine. And, it stopped me from playing Rainbow for actually quite a bit. Because I was like, I don't want to be called bad. Like, sure, I took it in good spirits because, you know, I knew I was being terrible because, you know, but this guy who's like, I've been playing for 4 years, and then I was like, then how did you get a match with an unranked player? Like, I don't know how Rainbow Six's matchmaking works, but it's better than that. You know, I mean, whoa, I got goosebumps. Looking at this forward, be careful. Like, I mean, I don't trust Ubisoft to make a fully functional game at all. It's Ubisoft, you know. I've played Assassin's Creed,
Strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
like, quite a bit. What? I turned against the party? What? Oh, no. Does anyone have a skill that will remove that? Silence is one foe. Nope. Shoot. But I don't know.
I can't defeat
3
it.
enemies left.
I've really been trying to get better at Rainbow Six, but it just hasn't been working, honestly. And I know you just have to, you know, you have to put time into it. And I just
That was cool, Yosuke.
haven't been able to, for multiple reasons. Like, you know, I have, like, school and stuff, and I mean, that takes up a lot of time. Actually, most of my time.
Yikes, it's tough.
Like, even just thinking about school, I'm like, I should probably be doing that assignment or something, you know. I'm like, I could be doing other things right now that are probably more productive,
Just
but
one enemy left.
I don't know, less fun. Ugh,
That's some thick skin.
I don't know.
Thanks a million! Someone finish it off!
I don't know. Just have to not try and not think about school or think. That's the only way I'm ever going to get anything done. Because if I'm like, I have that assignment, I need to remember. Oh god, I'm actually not doing well in that class. Like, I'm not doing terribly, but I'm not doing well enough to just, you know, screw this project. Unlike my last class project, screwed that one up real bad. I only got like a 70% or something, but I still have like a 94. So, I mean, I had over 100% in that class for quite a while. This will be fine. It'll be a minor battle. Maybe. I don't know. Last time it wasn't the boss, so it probably won't be this time.
There he is!
Look at that guy.
Oh, my. Thank you for your undivided attention.
There's nothing else here.
At last, I've penetrated the facility.
Yeah, you have to stop.
These images
I'm
are
gonna-
coming to you live from inside this
I'm gonna call the police.
paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause?
Could be. Maybe you should just not be in a massive, like, 12,000 square foot sauna.
It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Seriously, you have to stop. Men only.
Crap, this is so wrong in so many ways.
Well, that's kind of offensive, isn't it? I mean, I don't
I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show, too.
kind of. I mean, I don't like that it's like that super stereotypical. This guy is ultra gay, but you know.
No, it wasn't like this.
I mean, that's. I don't know. I feel like that just is kind of uncomfortable now, because like I don't know.
Those voices again.
I've met people
Are they loud?
who are just like,
time?
maybe I don't know, who are just
This voice.
super chill.
I was wondering who's
I
it
mean,
could
like-
be, since it's only the victim in here.
Sure,
Is
yes,
the
I've
people
met
watching outside?
one or two gay people who are a little bit flamboyant, I suppose.
You mean
Um,
everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show?
Wow, the show's gonna be us
If
beating
people
this
are
guy up.
watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
But I mean, it's
Looks
kind of
to be a shadow,
uncommon
not
for them to
him.
have that kind of
Normal people would
personality.
know that.
But then again, like, this was like 2008, 2010.
The shadows are getting really restless.
So,
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms. of
you
realms.
did not have to say deeper like that.
Let's get going, damn it!
Well, dude. Don't have to be so angry. Also, walk normally, maybe. I don't know.
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings.
They're, I think, pretty obvious.
It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
Bare naked?
Do not, please.
Oh man, here it comes.
Everyone brace yourselves. If she starts laughing, there's gonna be more bear puns. It was kind of charming.
Was I supposed to
Oh,
laugh?
thank God. It was more charming when Monokuma did it. Because then he was like self-aware of like, yeah, I just started doing bear puns, but this guy, Teddy, no, he's just dumb. Alright, well this is strange room. Wow, that's a lot of, what is that, lava? Damn, this is supposed to be really expensive to upkeep. I mean, like, wood and, you know, consistently being exposed to water don't quite mix in general. So, you know, this place probably has to deal with like warping and just
Uh-oh! This one's really... Yikes! This
just
is
a whole lot. I mean, I'm guessing upkeep of an actual sauna is not terrible,
enemies! You gotta hang in there!
like as long as it's made correctly, but I'm guessing in general it's pretty terrible. Like who actually uses a sauna that's in their house? Like, I mean, sure. I mean, I've got like a hot tub, like, you know. Seriously? But I mean, I don't know. I think it was, I don't know. Technically, my parents have a hot tub, but whatever. Yeah, it's unnecessary amounts of information, I suppose. But you know, we don't use it that often. Mostly because it's.
Enemies! Let's get through this!
I mean, it's supposed to be spring, but it's pretty winter-like out there right now. So, you know, it's like constantly like 30 degrees at night, and it's like it's not like too cold to use a hot tub, but you know, it's like there's a certain point where it's just no longer helpful. Where or not just not being helpful, but it's just like I don't want to go outside when it's this cold. Ugh. Enemy. Oh, there's a 5. Oh, we are doomed.
Oh, there! Now's your chance to run!
We're leaving. Because those rock guys will just demolish us. I feel like we should probably chill out here. Some of us running out of, well, I'm running out of skill points. And we've gone pretty far. And we still have a long time left to finish off this dungeon. Yeah, we're gonna leave. I don't want to like pay for healing. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah. Bye, Teddy. Pretty good use of a day, though. I mean,
Welcome back.
so here your Nauticus have a little garden. Well, if you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit when I can. Look at that guy. Doesn't catch it. Damn it! Why is there never food in the fridge? All right. Oh yeah, we've got all the time in the world. Eloquent. How do I even get it that high? How do I get to eloquent? I mean, I think of myself as, I don't know. I mean, I don't stumble over my words that often. Like, sure, if I'm reading something and then also talking, like you know, reading something off, I'll skip over things, but
Yo!
sorry. The water effect on the ground makes it double up a little bit, and it just looks super blurry. At least, well, it just like looks off. But you know, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with words. Looks like the rain will stop in the afternoon. The forecast saying it'll be a while before any fog shows up. This will be a cinch. Yeah, I'm counting on you, leader. Okay. Why am I the leader? Why was I just made the leader? Like, maybe we should do that as like an elected job. Or maybe we'll like cycle around. Should we halt the class and take a nap? Yes. Shape up, assholes. Jesus. Okay, where's your dignity? The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. That lazy punk is always bitching. I'd expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. I mean, not really. Cause any problems and you'll earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You best keep that in mind. Okay, thanks, Teach. What a guy. That's the end for the day. Fog will come after 7 days of rain. GA. You're probably just gonna ask if we want to go on the TV. Want to save kanji? Nah.
I see.
Be prepared, huh? Yeah. Scout's honor, you know. Actually, it's just like the scout code, but you know. Okay, so we can hang out with Yosuke. I feel like Yukiko will be the hardest to hang out with because she's just kind of never around. Like, you know, she seems to be like helping our family or whatever. I don't know. Here, I'll just make it over. Do you want me to give a weather forecast? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm always right. Well, you'll be better than most meteorologists. Because that is very impressive, actually. Like, it is seriously difficult to actually, like, get the weather right. Because, you know, it'll just kind of change. What have you got?
Yo!
You tired? We're saying take a little break. Maybe later.
See.
I'll see if I can find Yukiko because I'm like level 1 with her link. Oh, found her.
Hey.
Are we gonna go to Junes today? Dang it. Alright, I can't hang out with her, but... So it's only... Why do these lockers look weird? See, this is like some of these textures are definitely reminiscent of Fallout, where, like for Fallout 3 in New Vegas, well, New Vegas especially because, did you know, fun fact about Fallout New Vegas, it had 18 months of development time, and that's it. So some people, like their only complaint about New Vegas is it feels a little bit unbaked, like underbaked almost, you know, like the inside is kind of watery a little bit. Junes Food Court. Come with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. Hanging with you here ever so often isn't that bad. If we're short on cash, we can get a little discount here. Small price to pay in exchange for that. Oh, there you are, Hanamura. For example. Hello there, Senpai. What's wrong today? You better say something to that blockhead manager. I told him I can't come in on Saturdays or Sundays. He's saying that if I have to be here since we're low on staff, and if I don't, he'll fire me. It's Monday. But like I think for Fallout 3, apparently not a great game actually. I haven't played Fallout 3. I really tried. But did you guys say we could do work weekends during your interviews? Because I tried, but it was just like, nah, your computer's too old. And I'm like, yeah, alright, fair, fine, whatever, I don't care. And I don't think I would have liked Fallout 3 that much. Really, alright, I'll try talking with him. We don't want to get fired, alright? It'd make it easier for me to strike a deal if you show up every now and again on the weekends. We'll think about it. So you better do it, I don't know if I would have liked it because the only interesting thing was Megaton and the fact that you could blow it up. And one of the reasons New Vegas is so much fun is because you can kill everyone, almost. There's a couple of slight exceptions, but other than those, you can kill everyone. You don't like a quest giver? Punch them real hard. They're dead. It means that, like, the quest Come Fly With Me, which is a really cool quest line. I couldn't start because I killed the quest giver on accident. It was for a different quest at Novak. And I actually killed him because I thought he was the bad guy. Oh, hi. Hear me out. Remember that claim I had the other day? Well, the head butcher said, alright, let's just talk over there.
Sorry.
Could you give me a minute? Yeah, don't worry about it. I went to listen to the employee. I'm beat. I'm not the complaints department. You're incredible. It must be hard. Yeah, now's not the time to be pulling crap like this. Jeez, everyone's just trying to take advantage of me as the Junes kid. Maybe I wouldn't mind if I was free, but we have the murders to deal with. I don't have time for this. Can the police really handle the killer? Can the law really convict whoever's behind this? Once I started worrying about that stuff, I knew I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't bother with anything else. I guess I couldn't be bothered with work as well. I have to do what I can. That's the spirit.
Hey, you...
Don't get carried away. You made me feel like I said something crazy. Taken aback. Never thought I'd be talking about serious stuff like this. Before I moved here, it was all small talks, stupid, trivial things. I thought that was fine. It was only with you guys that I talk seriously like this. I don't know why. I feel like I don't have to lie, especially with you. You've already seen the worst of me and all. That's actually a good point. But well, thinking about it now, if someone had to see that, I'm glad it was you.
Thanks.
It's a bit late now, but thanks for going in with me like that. Oh, that time. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. Your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Magician, rank 4. And yet, what is that one? Jester? No, not Jester. I don't know. Whichever one Yukiko has to level 1. Oh, sweet. S-Link skill. Sonic Punch. Getting kind of hungry. Alright, I'll see if I can get a deal with the guy at the counter and try out the Meat Lovers combo.
See you later.
How am I not hungry? I haven't eaten in like 4 hours.
Welcome home.
And all I ate was like 10 donut holes. God, I'm a mess of a human being sometimes. Sometimes I wonder how I'm alive. Crops ready, crops withered. Harvesting and planting do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. So it's a vegetable, you must plant another seedling to get more. Let's see about 40 is all you do. Maintain. Plant a different vegetable? I do. What? What are you talking about? I have a seed somewhere. There it is, tomato seedling. Oh, I guess we're growing tomatoes, aren't we? In the fridge, single slice of ham. About it disturbs you. You left it alone. Imagine that you just look in the fridge and just like in the middle, like right under the light, just a plate with a single slice of ham. You're like, no. I hate it when it's just suspicious ham in my fridge. It's the worst. God, I slept for like 10 hours. How am I tired? Oh. Well, I didn't know I could see you outside of school. Where's everyone else? Alright, we can only really go to a couple places during night. No one seems to be here. Sure. Oh, I guess I could just do this. You could go. Let's also give Fox some money. Says, small blessing. Got a little closer. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Thanks, man. That's really helpful. Time passed, you tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. Probably, I think I say that differently every single time. Tuesday. God, now I want tacos. That's like half of my time is spent being like, man, I want food. Hey, oh, have you heard from anything from the other guys? Whole team seems a little restless lately. Well, let's get practice over with. Sure. Maybe. We'll see. So you gotta see who's around. Which of my friends I can hang out with. Because I feel like it might be more helpful to hang out with some people like after everything, like after beating the dungeon. So if like, let's say Yukiko, for example, can't be, like you can't do anything with your relationship because she'll always just be like, hey, maybe we should go save the person instead of any other reason. Okay, well, I already asked her that. Songs and music in this game is great. So, I don't know. Unfortunately, the relationship system is under-explained at best. Oh, great. Hey, hey, if it's okay with you, how about we take a break today? I think it's better to rest and work harder the next day than to drag yourself through it day after day. Yeah, that's why I don't do anything any day. I'm just waiting for that one day that I'll just take over the world.
Yes.
By being so awesome and doing so much. But we'll have to see. That day will come at some point. Maybe I'll create the next great game in front of the Yomen Naido bookstore. Seems Yukiko has bought a job about job certifications. Certifications. Oh boy. Thank goodness, that was the last one. Sensei recommended this book to me, being that it had a lot of details on a bunch of different job licenses. I'm gonna apply for one.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Yukiko seems a bit embarrassed. For the TV, the other me said that she didn't want to inherit the inn. I think those are my true feelings, so I've decided to be a little more true to myself. Oof. I refuse to inherit the Amagi Inn. Well, when I graduate, I'm leaving this town. I said it. She said it. Yukiko has a refreshing smile on her face. So in order to live on my own, I'm thinking of getting a job license. I was thinking something along the lines of an interior decorator. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I could do as an interior decorator. I feel like...
Yes.
Cool, isn't it? Yukiko looks happy. It's hard, but it costs money to get license. Oh, and it's... Okay, whatever. And of course, I can't tell Mother. If only there was a part-time job I could do discreetly. Remember there was some part-time job post on the bulletin board in the shopping district? Well, luckily we're right there. Really? I'll check the board then. You seem to be able to help Yukiko. Touched by Yukiko's spirit, you feel the relationship has grown deeper. There we go. Fine, level 2. For the... Oh, priestess. Yukiko's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Mudo. Alright, look at that. Advancing. Thank you for keeping me company. I was a bit nervous about telling the others how I feel, but I think I'll be alright.
I'll see you later.
Cried with Yukiko as she headed towards the bulletin board and went home. Let's hope there's something more than this suspicious ham. Or maybe this time I'll actually eat this suspicious ham. No? Alright. Let's maintain the garden. You'll make sure that this garden is up to my standards. Make sure there are no weeds. They're tomatoes. There would be a tomato. Teacher at school told me about some books on how to take care of vegetables. Water them. Need knowledge and experience when watering them. Not really. Take 3 years to learn how to water them right. What should I do up until then? Sounds hard, but I'll try. Carefully tended the vegetables. Your diligence has increased. Should quicken the harvesting date. Man, taking care of gardens isn't that hard, actually. Like, really the hardest part is setting them up properly and making sure that everything has water and, like, you know, the correct, like, soil and all that stuff. Maintaining isn't that hard. Hear students talking. See a new job posting. Daily pay for being a tutor looks really good. I don't know. Don't you need to have more knowledge before anyone would ask you to tutor them? Why would you say that? Anyway, you're wrong. Turns out you need understanding. Oh, well, I can't do that. Yeah, we don't have much of that either. If that's not true, I understand everything. Well, you see, if you understand everything, you understand that you know nothing. And understand nothing. So, you understand nothing. Like, learning is just an infinite pit of, well, a strange form of entertainment. So I'm finally in the same class as the girl I haven't been able to talk to her once. One chair, but there's more chairs than people in this class. Special occasions, and it's come to this. Every month I'll have one event and one chance to talk to her. Kind of bothers me. Don't I... Ask her about the roof, about her hobbies. I know her hobbies. Do I have to ask again? Did I ask in the wrong order? Ugh, fine. I think that was it. I asked hobbies, and then dreams, and then why she was on the roof. And I think being on the roof is what you need to ask to start the like, to get the whole quest rolling. Hobbies. Something about animals, I think. Maybe it was about reading. I don't know. Alright. Who should we hang out with today? No sports practice. Which is weird. The only sport I've ever played, which is tennis, that I had practice every day. Oh, so we can do Yu-Gi-Oh again. Let's go. Alright. The next day, tomorrow though, we'll do, we'll head into the TV, see if we can make any more. Oh, sweet. The grocery department. Man. I can't tell what any of that is. I mean, they tried, and, you know, this was in a screen that was not, you know, like 1280, 720 or anything larger, really. It was supposed to be, like, tiny, like maybe 480p, if. Why are there so many different types of food? I don't know, man. Even eggs come in so many varieties. Making dinner at the inn?
Huh?
No, I never dream of it. I don't think my food's nearly good enough to serve to the guests. I was just thinking of practicing my cooking. God, there are so many foods I want to try, like, ugh. Like, especially from Japan, because they're just, like, so creative. Like, what is that called? Omurice? Where it's just, like, rice inside of an omelet. It looks so good. But that's not something you can just get in America. Because, I don't know, it's kind of an esoteric food. So, who knows? Since I've decided to leave town, eating out all the time is bad for you, right? I'm gonna go get some practice while I can. There's no point. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Yuko nodded happily. Oh yes, I was thinking that maybe you could taste my food sometime. Oh, hell yeah. I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. Oh crap, I pressed A twice, will you? Count me in. Damn it. Will you? I don't mind. I need more courage. How do I get courage? When I obtained the power of Persona, I thought I can do it. I used to think I couldn't do anything on my own, but maybe I really can. I depended on others up till now, but from this point on, I want others to depend on me. I'll do my best. I feel like courage in this game specifically is like, not perception. It's like speech in Fallout or Skyrim. Yuko's going yet stronger. Where it's like that skill that everyone gets because it will get you out of any bind. You know, like if you have enough speech, then you will just rocket through every conversation and quest. As long as it's Fallout New Vegas. And maybe 4. Because 4's is chance-based, and same with 3's. But New Vegas, that's not. And I love that so much more, where it's like, you need a specific amount of skill no matter what. It's so much better of a system. Where do they sell lobster?
I'll see you later.
You helped Yukiko with her shopping and then went home. Alright. Let's head out and try and get some courage. Let's see. This should have 1 day. Because that's really what I need. Oh, I should probably save. Alright. Let's see here. So let's see if the ramen place has something for courage. Because if not, then I don't know. I don't know how specifically to get courage. It seems like the most chow mein set. Oh, this is diligence. Alright, what have you got, GA? Perfect timing. I don't mind if we talk for a bit. I get all anxious when I'm back home. Stay calm, but still. It seems she is having a hard time calming down. Talking with her and relaxing may be a good idea. Eligor. Yeah. Chie seems happy. I should probably spend some time in the Velvet Room. I get hungry when I'm training. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? I need to do stuff with Arcana and start fusing Persona and Personas and stuff. Oh, why is some of the systems in this game so complicated? Like, they really don't have to be. I try and work through the hunger until I get back home. On my way back, I always see the Aya sign. There's no way I can resist. The steak calls my name from inside the restaurant. And you know what they say, you can't do anything without eating steak. No one has ever said that. I don't even like steak that much.
You think so too?
Like, I mean, sure, steak is fine, and there's times that it can be really good, but it has to be, like, super tender. Otherwise, it's just not my thing. I'll stick with, like, chicken and turkey and whatnot. Mostly chicken and turkey, actually. Some beef, sometimes. You know, just a classic burger from, like, Wendy's or something. That's a good meal. Like, you want some of this? What is it?
From me to you.
Cream melon bread. Huh. It's an absolute must when I train. Highly recommend it. You gotta try some. Like,
Good night.
oh man, we just did like takeout or like fast food. We don't do that very often actually. And man, we just they went to Wendy's, got me just a regular 2-patty burger, just some barbecue sauce. Man, I hate that burgers are so complicated. Like, you go to a restaurant like, what is it, Bad Daddy's Burger Bar, or like even like Red Robin or something, and their burgers are just complicated. Like, sure, sometimes they'll be fine, but a burger, it is the most simple food. You find pictures of Egypt. It said the pyramids were built by slaves. But upon excavation, the attendance records of the workers were found, disproving that theory. Believing the nobility of the ancient Egyptians since even before they found those records. Ancient remains in the real stars of are the real stars of history. Don't you all feel the romance that comes from looking back on ancient times? Man, thinking back to like Black Plague and Yellow Fever and all those other diseases and stuff, man, it's just so much romance. My older brother is just boring old samurai with no interest. Just a boring old samurai. Ugh. It's like eating in that Kabuto. Oh, is that what the that's what that called? Okay, it's much more elegant. You there, Mr. Hanamura? Don't start zoning out just because I changed the subject. Tell me how the theory with pyramids were disproven. Attendant logs. Very good. It was disproven after the attendance logs of the laborers were found. Even though the notes were listed as reasons for absence such as hangover. Still true. If the labor was being done by slaves, they wouldn't have been allowed to take days off or things like that, would they? They would have been pushed more. seems a long prevailing theory is very different from the truth. Thanks. I'll have to listen more to the lecture more attentively. You say that like every day. He appreciates me. That's nice. Your expression has increased. Because I found how to get expression. I don't pay attention enough either. Fog will come after many days of rain. Alright. Let's see, do I need like diligence or anything? I just need courage. Alright, yeah, just yeah, 20 minutes should be enough. Leave school? Yeah. Let's alright. Let's head to Junes. Ooh. Oh my god. Oof. I don't have to eat after this. It's gonna be like, it's actually gonna be 4 p.m., but you know, who cares about time?
Okay, that's all of us.
Including the fox. I don't know why no one has mentioned the fox yet, but he's just there. So weird, like you know, you just like kind of pop in for a little bit. It's like, oh, there's a fox now. Okay, hello. What do you want to do today? No time to play, right? What's up, fox? Yep. You need healing right now? That. Is he enjoying it? Yep. Soul drop. Sweet. Leave it? Yeah. I'm so worried there's gonna be multiple people at the same time, but I don't think they'll ever do that. Like, I feel you're gonna keep it at a classic one at a time. Just because of how the game works. I don't think they can have multiple people being searched for at once. Like, by their own rules. Alright, I don't know.
That's a strong enemy.
No. Might as well burn some of this stuff. Right, if I... Why...
Three enemies. Let's get through this.
Why do I have skill points? So I shouldn't if I don't use them. How am I so terrible at English? Okay, I can fix that. Summon? You ain't gonna summon shit.
Reinforcements are here.
God damn it. Alright, that one's pretty cheap, luckily. How do I not know? Alright, let's just... Okay, that's good.
Aiming for some overkill?
Maybe.
Some thick skin.
Okay. Here we go. That's
I couldn't do it.
pretty good. I think this one, they seem to have reflected it back last time I used it. Yep. They just reflect that stuff right on back. Not great. I should be able to take out almost all of them. Oh, don't waste points like that.
Please come again.
That one was like super expensive too. Surge of energy. Oh, sweet, level up. Persona's up to level 15. Change is about to occur within you. Oh, sweet. I can now have more personas. That means I can stop getting rid of some. Oh god. Alright. Alright, here's the boss, boss room. The boss encounter room, I guess? Because you don't really fight him. He just kind of appears and then leaves. Alright, this seems to be the exact same layout as last time. Oh. This way. The door seems to be locked. Swing! Nope. God, this camera should be a lot better. Stop hitting Yukiko. God damn it. Oh, good. This time I just did Chi. So much better. You can only move once.
Reinforcements are here! Not good!
Oh my god. I have this same thing when, like, during, like, max raid battles. No, not, that's not. During Dynamax battles in Pokemon, they're like, I have a great idea. Let's make this guy move 3 goddamn times. It is so annoying.
Don't tell me it's not working.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
It's like, I just want to get Zygarde, please. Not making him move like 15 times in a row and doing all the damage ever. Ugh. And of course, I don't have any friends, so I can't really have anyone join me during. And also, don't have Switch Online. Because that stuff, I mean, it's not super expensive, but it's inconveniently expensive. You know, it's not like, you know, I would empty the coffers or anything, but it's just, it's such a dumb idea in the first place
That was cool, Yosuke!
that I just, like, don't feel a need to use it. And also, I stopped using my Switch for a long time.
Great, Sensei!
Like,
Go for broke!
there was, like, a time of, like, almost a year, if not longer, that I just didn't use my Switch at all. I don't know, I just stopped having games I wanted to play. Like, I think that's about when I got my PC, actually, was when I really stopped using my Switch. No reason to if I've got something better. Oh, I didn't even use the one person that needed it the most. Gotta be a door down this way. Nope, just a chest. Oh, sweet. Got it.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Well, I wouldn't be careless, but they all attack anyway. Like, I mean, there's always, like, so many memes that are just, like, when you heal 15 times during battle, and you're like, ah, calm. And then, like, when the boss heals once, you're like, hold on. I have that mostly during Dark Souls. Because if I've gotten the boss's health down, like, 50%, that's taken me at least 50 tries. And, like, just, like, so many go-throughs of the boss. It's like, if it just heals during, like, my best go-through so far, you're like, I would kill myself. I'd rather see you die. 7-year fight. Just so annoying. I need to keep playing Dark Souls. I mean, I've got, like, I don't know, a bit of time in it, but not that much. Why? Is there just nothing I can do with this door? No? Alright. Fine. Jeez. Because I don't know, I like Dark Souls. It's not like, you know, I wouldn't put it in, like, my top 10 games, I don't think.
There's 5 enemies! Now's your oh, there! Now's your chance to run!
The tried and true, get the hell out of there strategy. It's very helpful. I think even the game was like, yeah, you ain't ready for 5 of those guys. I'll have some mercy on you. I'm gonna let you escape easy. Maybe it's like a skill or item or something I have. I don't know. Who knows? Again?
There's 5 enemies! Now's your chance! Oh, there! Now's your chance to run!
I would die so quickly. I'd rather not reset this floor, actually. I mean, I haven't done a lot, but... Oh. Why was this one locked, then? Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, I saw that on Discord, that you changed your name. Also, you have Yeah, I've been playing it for a while actually. Also, your moderator. So, if that was anyone else, I would have to be. I'd be like, hold on. There's a serious problem. Can't back down in a time like this. Just watch, and I'll show you how manly Kanji Tatsumi can be. I would rather not see that. Thank you. Oh, sweet. This is probably gonna be an enemy, isn't it? Yep, guessed it. Oh, it was 3 enemies. I guess I was wrong.
Enemies. Don't get careless.
Shut up, Teddy. Okay, I don't know why you put an extra on that one.
That was down.
Yes.
Wonderful, Sensei.
That was the wrong guy.
It's not going down.
Alright, what is that? Fear? Cinema, how's everything? Oh, pretty good.
Let's attack
I mean,
with all our strength. All right.
you know, streams have been a little bit slow, as
Couldn't quite beat it.
happens whenever I take a break. Is, you know, you're just like
This is it.
existing for a while, and then you're like, oh wait, I should probably stream. And then Twitch is like, sorry, I'm not going to promote your stream. And also, strangely enough, Persona doesn't seem to have that active of a community on Twitch, which is so weird that a game that's this old and mostly and very new to like even Steam doesn't have an active fan base. Is, you know, and also I don't know, I would love to get Persona 5 because it seems like it's just a better version of Persona 4, but I don't know, Atlas has been, they have not released it anywhere. And also everything got demonetized. I'm good. That guy looks very dangerous. Because so great. Oh, sweet. Yeah, like I watched a review of Persona 5, and it's basically like I played Persona 4 as well. Persona 5 seemed Persona 4 just better. Like every part of Persona 5, from, you know, graphics to just like everything just seems to be better.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get
Ow.
careless.
Damn. But I don't know. It'll probably be a long time till they release it anywhere other than console. But who knows? Oh, one person.
Someone else's turn.
I mean, I'm very surprised they even released any of these because.
2 enemies down. Great going, Yuki-chan.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Catherine. I've also heard that it's. Wow, that could just exploded. I've also heard that it's pretty difficult. I was talking to a friend about it, and well, I mean, he was like, I was like, man, isn't that game like super difficult? He's like, well, if you make it hard for yourself. It's like, well, yeah, thanks, buddy. But I don't know, that one seems fun too. Not quite my type of game. You know, like kind of like that puzzle dungeon crawler kind of thing, almost. I don't know. Never really been my cup of tea. He's like, I mean, I'm fine with puzzle games, but they've definitely, you know, like they're not the top of my list. A man's got a thing called pride. I'll never lose. The Steam's getting worse, so I can't tell where Kanji-kun is at all. Different things with certain outcomes. Yeah. That's, I think, one of my main problems with puzzle games. Like, I played, Outer Wilds. I remember exactly when, because it was I started the same day that Perseverance landed. Because, space. And I was so worried that I would get just everything wrong, like, all the time. So, like, but luckily, I kept myself from looking things up. And I was very impressed with myself. I was like, finally, a game where I didn't look everything up all the time. Harvest the vegetables. Oh, yeah, it's about time to harvest them. Alright, I'll give you a hand with that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's go. Family bonding time for digging in the dirt. Although, unfortunately, you came at a bad time because the stream's gonna end very soon. Don't call me that.
Great vegetables.
See where hard work gets you? Don't call me that. Seriously, stop. I don't know. She started that last stream, and it's just tiny soul tomato. Dude, those are massive tomatoes. How do I get tiny ones? Let's see if we plant. Well, I only have tomato. So, well. This is like a... Well, planting seedlings, huh? Been a while since I did anything like this. Planting tomato seedlings.
I'm excited to see them come in.
Yeah. Plants. Hope tons of veggies grow. There's still a fruit. Yeah. That's a fruit. And you know what? I think right now is actually about the perfect time to end stream. Technically, like 3 minutes early, but it's a JRPG. What can you do in 3 minutes? Everything takes like 3 hours to do anything. So, I mean, hope you enjoyed the 2 or 3 minutes that you watched. And yeah, let's see. I might stream tomorrow. We'll have to see. Yeah, it was nice to catch up. I haven't actually streamed since I started back in person with school. Well, I'll make sure to send that notification to Discord when the next stream starts. Because we'll see. It might be Wednesday. Because, yeah, in-person schooling is hard, and, well, I started back streaming during off days. Like, when I was, like, out of building, and, yeah, I don't know. I get home at, like, 4, so it'd be directly from school directly into streaming, so I might have to move around the schedule some. We'll have to see. So, I'll see you probably, definitely Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. So yeah, see you then. Have a great rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. See you then. Bye.